like hype, like, yep, I'm getting in. And then I didn't get in.
Yeah, I be where the bosses be, judging from my vibe, you can feel it in my energy. Stacking paper steadily so I can live in luxury. Looking in the mirror, I thank God for what I'm about to be. You beefing with my enemy, does not make you a friend of me. Girl, so weird, stay clear, I'm living drama free. Never living comfortably, got a lot of goals to me. My team is trying to eat, so we grinding so I'm mentally. You trying to get a bag of weed, I'm trying to get a bag of wheat. Put it in my savings and invest in the right companies. My dream is like a child, and I'm taking all the custody.
Hi guys, it's Samika,
Jayla.
and
This video is so overdue. It's long overdue.
yeah, we were supposed to do this a long time ago, but every time we tried, it just never worked out. And then we tried making other videos like a shopping haul or what else? Another video. We did our graduation vlog.
Oh yeah, I never even went up.
Yeah, I still have it though. And there was another video we had and then we did a vlog when we went downtown. But none of them came together right. So how did we get into Howard?
FAMU.
And we know that this is something that a lot of, prospective freshmen or anybody in high school, they like to watch videos like that. So let's get right into it. Our test scores. I don't know when to say mine because mine kind of bad.
Yours is okay. Yours is higher than mine.
I mean, but you took the ACT. I didn't take the ACT.
No, ACT, that was horrible.
On the SAT, I took it in April of my junior year, of course, obviously. And I got 1150, and I don't remember like the math. I think the math I got like 510. All I know is I got 1150, and I did pretty good compared to her.
What was the score y'all had to get in? Do you know?
I think the academic profile of Howard 22 was 1250, and I was like, I'm not gonna get into Howard. I don't have the SAT score. Woo woo. My counselor believed in me, and I got in.
Yeah, my story was the complete opposite. I kind of finessed my way, but now I'm just
talking about to repeal their decision.
My SAT score was 1060. Yeah, I really thought like the average SAT score to get into the school was like 9 something. So I was already like, yep, I'm getting in. No, I was not going to FAMU at first. Park, Atlanta was gonna be my school. So I retook the test. I took the ACT. That was just a fail. Like ACT was horrible. Like I didn't do it at all. And then I turned around and took the SAT again. Guess what? I still got a 1060, but my scores switched out. Like
Your math and your reading.
yeah. And so the problem was my English. I think it was my English. They take your highest score. So if you did good on one of your tests in one category, like say you did good in math, and then you suck in math the next test, they're gonna like work with you.
My GPA. I looked at my high school transcript the other day. I had it. My weighted was at 3.3, and my unweighted was at 3.2. And when I looked at the academic profile of HU22, it was 3.5, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get that. I was already low.
I don't even know I just know in high school I had a 2.9. So
At the end of your senior year, or like when you did the applications, you had a 2.9.
And then when I did the application, I had a 2.9. And to get into FAMU, you need at least like a 2.8, 2.9. Like I was right there. But yeah, I really didn't care in high school. That's crazy. But
freshman year sucked. Like, first of all, they gave us both all honors classes, right? Honors classes will beat you. Like, honestly, if you're not up for it, yeah, I only had two honors my junior year and no honors my senior year. Like, it's just because it's too much.
I took an AP class, but I didn't even get the credit. Yeah, I took AP.
Because you did?
Yeah.
AP is a scam. They scam you. You're taking this class, and you don't even know if you're going to be able to use it as a college credit because of the simple fact that you can't pass that. Like, if you don't do good enough on that test.
So I just say, like, yeah, that's all you really have to do. That's what's going to matter the most.
Yeah, so we did, like, classes at our community college called South Suburban, and we got credits for that regardless. If we got a C or above, we still got credits for it. So, shoot, that's what I got to get my college credits because I was not going to take an AP and then not pass that exam, the AP exam.
I didn't even try to take the test either. It was just like, no, I ain't taking it.
yeah, just no point. Like, I feel like if you did bad, then, I mean, I guess it gives you experience so you know what kind of coursework you're going to have for when you go to college, like how it's going to be. But I prefer just to go to an actual college, do dual enrollment, and then still get your credit. So,
how long did it take them to get back to you? Like, how long did it?
so I did early admit, whatever. I think it's early decision where you tell them, like, I mean, you express your interest in the school, and you apply, and you find out early if you made it in. There's another option where you can apply, and if you make it in, you have, like, you're in, like, you can't go to any other school because you already admitted, like, that was your decision. So I didn't do that. I did the one that they just let you know if you got it in or not, and then you could choose. So we found out. So I applied before the deadline. I think the deadline was in October or something. I can't remember. But December 14th, I think. So we were on good terms at the time.
But I knew when she got in. Like, I heard her. I was
Girl,
right in the class.
Everybody knew. As the time was coming, I'm like, I made it in. Woo woo, like, get it. I was so happy. Like, I'm gonna insert a video of me in the car. I was taking.
Oh, the gang, oh, the mouth. What was you thinking? Remember them days and that shit was hard, a nigga been thinking. I put a phone in a 20 ounce, a nigga been.
I was so happy that day. Like, it was really nice. I was like, wow, I finally did something for myself.
Beautiful.
Did you find it?
I don't know. It took me a long time. Yeah, I was really stressed.
You had to
about
keep
this
calling
school.
them.
Yeah, like, I applied early too. When I say, like, I think I applied in, like, September. And then I was so freaking hyped to, like, I was, like, hyped, like, yep, I'm getting in. And then I didn't get in.
Psych! You thought!
And so I was so mad. And I think I found that out, like, probably a month later or 2 months later. And then that's when I was trying to, like, you know, get in, like, take the test. And I knew somebody down there, and I was always, like, talking to him, like, because I kind of got discouraged. I'm not even gonna lie, because it was like, damn, like, how didn't I get in? And, like, everybody, like, I was on YouTube and stuff, and they just said, like, how they was getting in with, like, SAT scores that's 9 something, but FAMU they raised their criteria because it's like a demand school, like a popular demand school now, and everybody and their mama want to go there, like.
Well, you gotta do something.
So they had to raise everything up, and yeah, I'm just happy that I got in. I don't know how long it took, but whatever.
True, you did it. That's all that matters.
I'm happy I'm not going to Clark, because I was going to go to Clark.
Yeah, Howard to private school. How much is your tuition?
I don't know.
Without, like, financial aid, you don't know? Ours is $47,000. $47,000 to go to school. That's not even law school. It's undergraduate school.
Oh,
girl, oh my God.
Why?
We're still working on that financial aid thing. Like, we're still working on it. We're gonna get it together. My dad's gonna put me through school. I'm not really stressed out about that. It's just getting to school stressful. Like, just.
yeah. So move-in days. Her move-in day is when?
I'm moving next Friday. Next Saturday. So August 10th. But I'm leaving on Friday.
Y'all, this is my best friend. Like, I'm gonna miss her so much, and I move in the 23rd, so I got a little time.
Yeah, you do. You have 23 days. Or 21 days.
So I went to orientation. I was gonna vlog orientation, but I didn't. I don't know why. It was just too much going on, y'all. And then they only do is play Florida music. Like, I went to a Q social. I was literally in there like this, like all they did was play Florida music. I had to request a song from the DJ, and he had put on Cowboy, which is like, okay, whatever.
Did anybody know who we like?
Yeah,
did anybody
it was Envy Me. Which
oh,
is
okay. Everybody knows Envy Me. The only thing that I can for sure say was like everyone. It was universal. Everyone knew swag surfing. Everyone. Did y'all do one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's just one thing that everybody got to know before you go to school. You got to know how to swag surf.
I wasn't like into it though. I was just like in the back. I didn't want to get like
in the mix.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was not. But I was gonna ask you a question. But our college essays. So my college essay was about my personal life, like our family environment. I'm not gonna put too much out there, but I was just saying because the prompt that I chose was something that sparked a like a growth in me or something like that. And basically I just said like I learned a lot from being in the environment that I'm from. Once I leave from here, my plan is to be better and continue growing. I don't stop growing and, you know, do better, improve. There's always room for improvement.
That's true. I really don't know what my essay was about. I'm not even gonna lie, I wrote it in September. If I look back, if I have it, I probably have it on my phone on my docs. I think it was about changing, the changes we go through in life. That's what I think it's about, and how I can adapt to change, and how I want to go to FAMU to, you know, just experience something new. I think that's what it's about.
Yeah, I was definitely ready to leave, and now that I have exactly a week before I leave, it's like, no, I don't want to go. Like, I really still want to go, of course, but it's like, it's going to be so much, like, I don't know nobody. I don't have any family. Like, I have family in Delaware, which is 2 hours. So, it's like, when you're at home, you have that sense of security. Like, I know where I'm at. I know, like, if something happens, I got somebody right here. But you're going, like, I don't know. Good thing
she's taking her car. I'm kind of happy she's taking her car, because, I don't know, like, that's something it's something that's yours. And
the only way I was able to take my car freshman year, because they don't give, like, parking spots to freshmen. They have to find on-street parking. Well, I found a parking garage that I can park my car in and pay a monthly fee for to keep it there. And we found one, like, a mile away from school. I can walk. I really don't like walking. Take an Uber, probably like $7, which is a lot.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I'll find my way to get my car. And once I get my car, then I'll be able to do things. But more than likely, if I'm going around town, like DC, I'll probably just walk or use the metro or whatever. But if I'm going to see my family in Delaware, which is a 2-hour drive, I'm probably going to drive out there every once in a while to feel like home. Because that's another home for me.
Freshmen cannot take their car. I mean, they have like a loophole around it. Like, if you, I think it's like if you, I don't know, if you have more than so many credit hours, you can have your car. It was some type of loophole around it. And if you working, I don't know, they was telling me something like you could really finesse your way through it, but y'all, I'm not finessing nothing because I don't even have a car right now. That's another story for another time.
Yeah, a whole nother story.
Like, advice to people that you want to apply to FAM is take that, like, I know y'all probably have time to, like, prep for y'all SATs, like, y'all junior year. Take it serious, because
I didn't.
And they even gave us, like, time, like, before, like, in our gym classes, we was not
goofing around. Be persistent. Like, you gotta go. Keep going for it, because I wasn't going to go to Howard. I kept telling myself, I'm not going to get accepted because I don't have a 3.5. I don't have a 1250, 1260, whatever it was. And I ended up getting in. And obviously I had something somewhere that they said, okay, she's good enough. Even though you don't want to look at yourself like, am I good enough? But it feels good to know that someone else sees that you're good enough.
That's true, because honestly, I didn't even think I was going to FAM. Like, I honestly just put it to God, because I was like, you know what, let me just pray about this, because
I was going to settle. I was going to be like, I could settle for Illinois State, because that's like a good school in Illinois, and that has my major, which is criminal justice, by the way. I was going to settle nursing and criminal justice.
Yeah, that's what I'm money is.
Don't give up on yourself. That's one thing. Be persistent. Like, keep reaching towards your goal, because you're going to get there.
Yeah. I'm thinking what else. Like, well, really, we gonna make, I don't know, we need like days to make videos, because we're gonna be in 2 different states, but I feel like we still put out content. Like,
yeah,
I know we're gonna do a
move-in
day vlog and a dorm tour.
Yeah, once we get our dorm situated.
Right.
Bye. We need a bulletin, like a pen. No, wait, that's ugly. Hold on.
Wait, I gotta wash my shirt.
I put the new 4G's on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Ay, straight up out the objects, I'm a big crip. If I got up on a lean, I'ma sip, sip.